Hello, welcome to the Game on Grapevine, your daily leg full of gaming C4. It's been a couple of weeks now since the big bolshy reveal trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops emerged from cover, and gamers worldwide are still speculating rapidly on how the game will take form. Back when the trailer first launched, we questioned its approach to historical accuracy in a clip that went a little bit like this.
We live in a world where everything you know is wrong.
Now, sorry to be a party pooper, but isn't this approach slightly worrying?
We live in a world where seeing is not believing.
We know a sizable chunk of the game is going to be set in Vietnam, a war which America, well, didn't win. The fact the trailer takes a swipe at the accuracy of history with all the subtlety of a wrecking ball leaves us wondering if Treyarch are simply rewriting past events to make the humble GI the victor at the expense of realism. While we may not have had a concrete answer for you back then, we most certainly do now. I caught up with Mark Lombier, studio head at Treyarch, recently to flat out ask if he's rewriting history. He had this to say for himself.
Well, the game is not about the Vietnam War. It takes place during the era that the Vietnam War occurred, and black operations occurred during the Vietnam War, and some of our narrative threads through the Vietnam War. So we didn't ignore that the war was occurring, but our game is not about that. There's a different plot, a different narrative that is the United States and versus the Soviet Union conducting these black operations all over the world, and to not have these take place, some of these operations take place during the Vietnam War seemed like that would not have been the right thing to do. But again, like I said, it's not about the Vietnam War, and so we're not rewriting history.
So there you go, are Treyarch rewriting history? Answer, no.
We're not rewriting history.
So with that out of the way, we can all get on with looking forward to the game.
We need to bring him back.
I was lucky enough to catch a quick level playthrough recently, and Black Ops certainly looks good. It's also surprisingly innovative. We're well used to Call of Duty titles whipping us from one soldier to another on the other side of the world, but Treyarch have managed to step it up another gear. For instance, you could be in a Blackbird giving airborne assistance to troops on the ground, before then becoming one of said troops and continuing the mission from there. It makes for a slightly schizophrenic but still pacey, enjoyable experience. Now, some gamers have of course been voicing opinions that Treyarch are just trying to keep up with Infinity Ward, bringing their end of the franchise into a more modern realm to piggyback on the success of Modern Warfare 2. However, it only took a brief glance at Black Ops during the showcase to see Treyarch are still blazing their own path through the franchise, making Black Ops every bit their own. My new best mate Mark dismissed the Modern Warfare accusation, saying instead Treyarch just fancied doing something fresh and original.
What we wanted to do with Black Ops was create an entirely new Call of Duty experience, something that was fresh, something that could be ownable by Treyarch, inspire a lot of creativity. We'd done a lot of World War II up to this point, and proud of the work that we did there, but we really wanted to open it up and do something new.
So it seems like a bright new dawn for Treyarch. We'll be bringing you more on Call of Duty Black Ops very soon, but that's your lot from me for now. More gaming geishas tomorrow.
We're not rewriting history.